Point that you made. Wing Commander Sudhakaran, former Indian Force officer, also joining us here. Wing Commander Sudhakaran, do you believe also that these were essential procurements, important procurements that have finally been inked? Do you see this as a boost, of course, for our Indian Air Force in particular, but also the Indian military? Also, do you believe that coupled together with the deals inked in France, these should provide the much needed boost to us?
See, I don't know really what to answer, because we are really caught in a between a devil and a deep sea kind of a situation. See, America cannot be trusted. It's okay, talking, being, in public sounding like an ally. You just heard about the US aid. While they were having their hands on our shoulders, they were funding thousands of crores, trying to do a regime change within India. What happened in Bangladesh was essentially targeted against India. So that's the nature of the US politics. You can't trust them. They may promise you, they may not deliver. But having said that, stepping aside from the political side, if I look at the technology side, I will still not trust them, because most of these F-35 kind of modern generation weapons are very, very intelligence embedded weapons. Now, intelligence embedded weapons are not like legacy weapons. You can't control them. You can't understand how they will behave. On the day, traditionally, the cyber systems used to do denial of service attacks. Now, to me, these weapon systems carry an intent vector along with them, which means it's just like putting a human being. So just like you can't put a white man in your forces to fight for you, or you don't trust them, similarly, the weapons which are embedded with intelligence technologies cannot be trusted on the day of warfare. They may go into the air, they may fight with significantly degraded capabilities, and you wouldn't even come to know about it. In a denial of service attack, you will be able to know that. Here, you will not be able to do that. So it is a challenge. Second thing is integrating an American system which is NATO compliant into the Indian environment, into the IACCs or down below, is going to be very challenging, because we've not done that before. If you're talking about the Su-57, that is well equipped to actually come in, because we already have the Su-30s and it will just seamlessly dock into the system. Those are much cheaper, much reliable, less intelligence enabled systems. The Russians believe in brute force coming from their engines, and that is how these flying platforms maneuver. So therefore, if you ask me, cost-wise, it's very, very expensive to deal with the Americans. You will not know whether, if they don't give you the blessings to fight a war, whether you will have the supply chain and the logistics in place or not. They may change their stance anytime. Tomorrow the Democrats may well come into the power, and then you will find Soros' son becoming another Soros, and then clandestinely blackmailing you. So there are multiple possibilities that emerges. They are as quantum as they can get.
Yes.
You can only measure Americans
when you
Wing
Commander Sudhakaran, that's an important point.